Hi everyone, and welcome to my 50 Christmas Crafts in 50 Days series for 2019. I'm Sarah, and I'll be showing you a different Christmas craft each and every day for the next 50 days, and I hope you'll be back for all of them because we'll be having a lot of fun this year. Today, I'll be making this large marbled ornament which is perfect for your tabletop decor out of an old light fixture and a tin can. If you like what you see here, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button below. If you know anyone that would like this video or my channel, please share this link because every view and every subscriber really helps enable me to keep creating videos for you. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I share all my latest projects as well as some of the things we have going on in our life and in our home. I've also started a Facebook group for anyone out there who enjoys crafting and would like to share their projects with others. You can also visit my blog where I post a lot of things you won't see here on my channel. You can find the links for all of these in the description below. The first thing I'm going to do is take this tuna can, which I have washed out and remove the paper from, and I'm going to take one of these eye hooks, eye bolts, whatever you want to call them, that I picked up at the hardware store, and I am simply going to take one of these and make a mark in the center of the tuna can, just so I have a pretty good idea where I'm going to put the eye bolt. And you can't exactly get these screwed in as easily as you would want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hammer and I'm just going to whack it once just to get that hole started. Now that I have the eye bolt inserted into the tuna can, what I'm going to do is take my hot glue gun and I'm just going to put some hot glue around the eye bolt on the inside of the tuna can, just so that it won't come loose and it'll hold firmly into the piece. Alright, now I'm going to take this downstairs and I'm going to give it a good spray with some spray paint. If you don't have any spray paint, you can use an acrylic paint and paint this. You'll just have a few light brush marks, which is not a big deal. So you could do it either way. For the base of the ornament, I am using this old globe that I found in the garage. It's for a light we no longer have. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using some alcohol inks, and I am going to show you how I'm going to color this globe using the inks. And here I have Twilight Purple, Denim, Currant, and Pesto. And I also have a spray bottle of 91% isopropyl alcohol. And I'll be using my heat gun, although you can use a hair dryer or whatever you would like to do this. here is the finished globe, and the way I achieved this is I just kept working with the heat tool and with the alcohol and the alcohol inks and blowing it around and moving the inks around until I had a marbled look that I liked on the globe. So now for the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go spray this to seal it with a Kmar varnish. And this varnish will seal this in without causing any spots or mottling within the alcohol ink itself. Because if you don't seal this, the alcohol inks will come off, they will wear off, and if you try to wipe this down, you may smear or remove some of the inks itself. Alright, now that the top for our ornament is dry, and I used the hammered bronze spray paint on the top of this just to give it a little bit of an aged feel, I am going to use an LED light set that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and this is a clear white. I'm going to put some batteries in it, and we are going to hot glue it to the inside of the lid here. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of hot glue, but we're going to get this so it is pretty well glued in. We won't have to worry about it falling out. And what I'm going to do is just glue it here on the bottom, okay, as well as against the screw here. Okay, and I'm just going to hold these in place while it dries. Won't take too long to cool off. Alright, now that I have this hot glued in, you may wonder about being able to change the batteries if you need to. It won't be hard because hot glue will break away from this fairly easy. You'll be able to pull it out, change the batteries, and re-glue it in. And if you're worried about it, you can also not hot glue it in and just reach down inside the ornament itself to turn it on and off. Alright, so there's our lights all ready to go. Now for the next step, I'm going to take my ornament and I am simply going to stick the lights down in there. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Turn this light down so you can get an idea. Okay, and there is our ornament. And now I'm going to go set it up so you can see how it looks when it's setting out as part of some Christmas decor. Alright, here is our finished ornament. It's all set up and I think it turned out just beautifully. I love the texture and the marbling that the alcohol ink bring to it. And what I have it set up on is just a 4-inch candle ring, which I picked up at Dollar Tree as well. So as you can see, it turned out so cute, and I absolutely love it. This will be sitting out for our holiday season. Now let's go ahead and get it lit and see how it looks when it's all lit up. Alright, and here is our giant ornament all lit up and sitting on the credenza in the dining room, and I absolutely love the way this thing looks. It came out just beautifully. I love the marbling even when it's lit. It has a completely different look with the LED light shining through it. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button as well as share it with friends who may also enjoy it. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button, and when the notification bell pops up, be sure you hit that as well so you never miss a video. And, as always, have a great day and stay crafty.